Today's reflection question is, in what specific situation do you need to move from acknowledging God to actively trusting Him today? I hope to see you back here tomorrow for another Battle Drill Daily Devotional as we look at finding courage when anxiety strikes. Today's devotional is Finding Courage When Anxiety Strikes. I wonder what keeps you awake at night. The news headlines, family concerns, health worries, financial pressures. In her book, The Soul of Money, Lynn Twist writes, "For me, and for so many of us, our first waking thought of the day is, I didn't get enough sleep. The next one is, I don't have enough time." Whether true or not, that thought of not enough occurs to us automatically before we even think to question or examine it. We spend most of our hours and days of our lives hearing, explaining, complaining, or worrying about what we don't have enough of. Before we even sit up in bed, before our feet touch the floor, we're already inadequate, already behind, already losing, already lacking something. And by the time we go to bed at night, our minds are racing with a litany of what we didn't get or what we didn't get done that day. We go to sleep burdened by those thoughts and wake up to the reverie of lack. This internal condition of scarcity, this mindset of scarcity lives at the very heart of our jealousies, our greed, our prejudice, and our arguments with life. In contrast, Psalm 112 verse 8 says, "They do not fear bad news. They confidently trust the Lord to care for them." This passage doesn't promise absence of trouble, but rather the presence of peace amid life's storms. The psalmist describes a remarkable psychological and spiritual state, a confidence that remains steady regardless of circumstances. Psalm 91 speaks of terrors of the night. They represent our darkest fears, those shadows of anxiety that loom largest when we're alone with our thoughts. Yet God's presence penetrates even those private darknesses. Those who live intimately with God develop spiritual immunities against panic. This fearlessness doesn't result from naive optimism or emotional suppression, of course. It flows from profound trust in God's character and promises, not because troubling circumstances don't exist, but because God exists within those circumstances with us. So when unwelcome news arrives, and it will, the believer's heart remains anchored to something more substantial than shifting situations. Our confidence rests not in favourable outcomes, but in our faithful Father. Lord, replace my fear with faith in your unfailing presence today. Amen.